Hi there everybody. So I want to start, but I just made myself a cup of coffee as well, so excuse me while I drink this extremely strong cup of coffee to wake me up. Right, I've got another Alina craft project for you. So I'm on nicotine replacement. Wish me luck, I'm giving up smoking. I'm on day 7. I've not had a cigarette for 7 days. I've given up before, and I think the longest I've gone is 3 months. So I'm hoping to beat that this time and quit for good. Who knows? So I'm going to use this Santa set, and to look at it you think, oh my word, what is that? But in Alina's packaging, she sends you a lovely little card that shows you the finished project, how it all builds together. There aren't any instructions as such on how to put them all together, so this is why I'm doing this video today. So I love building these kind of dies where you build up the pieces, you cut out a load of different coloured pieces and then you put them all together and you create something like these. But there's 4 different styles of Santa, which I love. So let's go for, now I haven't separated these because what I've done in the past is cut them all out together of white cardstock and then coloured it with alcohol markers. Now you can do that, that's all well and good, but I want to do it in coloured cardstock. So I've got a very light grey here, I've got a red and I've got a white. Now the 3 main colours of doing these Santas, there is a bit of green for the holly on his hat there. Let's see if I can zoom in a little bit. Yeah, can you see that holly there? Okay, so my camera's not the best camera, but it does the job, shall we say. Okay, is that in? Yeah. So have I got any green cardstock to hand? Yeah, I've got some scrap here. There we go. So there's a bit of green as well. Yeah. So what we need to figure out is when we pull one of these die sets away, let's go for that one with the holly. Oh, I have broken some of the pieces away. There's that piece there and that piece there. Okay. Now for these little dies, I've got my little magnetic dish here, so I don't lose any of the pieces. Right, so it's this Santa here. So I've got this piece here, which I'm going to break away. You can use your die snips if you wish to. But oh, where are mine? Where are mine? Here they are. I've just got some jewellery snips here that I use. So I'm just going to get rid of these sharp pieces of metal. Okay, right, that's his face. Oh, I wanted some skin colour as colour cardstock as well. Oh, some nice cream here. That would do for the face. What is this bit? I don't know what that bit is. Oh, that's the bit for his hat, I think. That's his tash. So that's going to be in white. So white, I'm not quite sure what that piece is yet, but we'll work it out. We'll work it out. That's going to be the holly and the berries. So I'm going to leave that piece together. This is his hat. Like so. That's going to be white. Ooh. That's going to be white. So the best thing to do is separate it into the separate colours, right? So I've got my magnetic dish here, so that's going to be grey. I think that's the only piece of grey that there is. That's going to be skin coloured for his face. Yeah. Then you've got, I don't know what that piece is. And then this piece is going to be white for the top of the hat. That's going to be red. That's going to be red. That's going to be white, so that bit can go over there. His tash is going to be white, and the holly is going to be green. Yeah. Right. I don't know what these pieces are. No, I don't know what that piece is there. Or that piece there. Okay. So that bit's going to be grey. So let's cut out the biggest piece first. And I'm playing with scissors right near the lead of my microphone. My microphone's here. So I'm hoping I don't cut through my microphone lead as I'm playing with my big scissors. Right. So that's the grey bit. Yeah. That's his beard. Let's put that back in there, put that in the scraps. Right. Let's cut out his face. I'm just using cream for now. I've got some skin coloured cardstock somewhere, but at the end of the day you could always cut that bit out of white and use an alcohol pen or some watercolours or an ink pad. Oh, I've dropped it. Oh, I'm rushing. I've dropped a die. Help. Oh, I found it. Oh dear. Sorry about that, folks. Right, let's try again. I got a bit excited, didn't I? I've got a hair on it now. I really do need to clean my craft room. Right, so let's bang that through. Sharon. Oh yeah, today it's Sharon's sidekick, not. Right, that's the face. Yeah. Get rid of that piece. Right, what did we say these were? Red. So these two are red. So you save all your scraps, because scraps, what's to say you can't cut is that hat out of pattern cardstock, because I think that's how his hat goes, like that. Right, then these are white, some lovely white cardstock there. So I want his tash, I want the top of his, the bobble of his hat and the brim of his hat. There we go. You could take these down if you want to, but they're only scraps of cards, so you know it's not going to break the bank if you're looking for being frugal. Right. So that's those bits there. Oh, I haven't got my microphone on. You didn't tell me, did you? Oh, I swear some days I wonder if, you know, if I had a brain, I'd be absolutely dangerous. Right, let's cut the holly out, the berries. In fact, I suppose in theory the berries should be red, but who knows. So that's I love it because the pieces are so tiny and it's really detailed. So if you haven't got any, I suggest you get some of these reverse tweezers. They are really invaluable when it comes to crafting with these kind of small pieces. Right, let's put them pieces of card. Right, so as far as I'm aware, at the moment, I have cut out all the pieces that I need. Okay, so if we're going to follow the picture that Alina sent you, I think that that is going to go up that way, like that. Okay, so let's glue it. Let's try it and see what happens. So I'm just going to get my precision glue bottle. There we go. Now it's cut out 2 eyes, but I want to keep the eyes where they are, like so. So I'm guessing it goes about there. And where the eyes are and the glue has dried, I'm going to colour those in with a black pen. Okay, so I'm going to go with his hat about there, I reckon. Just above his eyes. Let's see. Yeah, just above his eyes, like so. Let's get rid of that glue. And then his hat, the brim of his hat, goes like so. So I'm going to put some glue over like that, covering up the red, like so. And then his hat is going to come down like that. Okay. And then the bobble of his hat is going to go over the top there. I've got the shakes. Don't know why. Like that. His moustache, get it the right way around. I love it because there's a slight embossed detail to these as well. So I'm just going to put some glue there. And then put his tash there. And I like the idea of using grey for the beard. I really like grey for the beard because then the white is it's easier to see the tash. It doesn't sort of blend in. The white doesn't blend into each other, if you know what I mean. Okay, and then the holly. The holly is going to go about there. Yep. Now you could cut these out of red, these little berries here if you wanted to, but I think that's too short. So bear with me just 1 minute. Let me just get my pin back in there. Let that glue set for a minute. In fact, put an acrylic block on them. I'm back in a sec. I'm back. Right, so I've got some gel pens here, so I don't know whether these are going to work. Let's have a look. The red might not show up on the green, but hey, give it a whirl. And then I've got a permanent black pen here. Actually, I think they're eyebrows. I think I've just coloured in his eyebrows. Yeah, I have. Because I think some of the Santas do have eyebrows. Yeah. So you could have taken the eyebrows off of another set. Let's do that. Right, these are really tiny dies. Let's give it a whirl. See if we can cover up those black pen marks. Yeah. Oh dear. When you're trying to work stuff out, and I'm working it out for you guys, so you don't have to worry. Oh. Right, there's an eyebrow and an eyebrow. Right. Right. Don't lose that all the way up. There we go. Right, there's an eyebrow there and an eyebrow there. Let's see if we can cover them up. Right, we want the tiniest speck of glue there and the tiniest speck of glue there. And then reverse tweezers. Yep. There we go. I've covered up that pen mark, I think. Okay. Oh. Can you see? Cute. Yeah. So what I would do is just cut out a load of pieces, spend an afternoon gluing them all together. Let's get rid of that. Yeah. Do your finishing touches with your pens and what have you. Or if you want to cut them all out to white, sit and have a colouring session and colour them all in. Do the hat, a grey for the beard, and leave white for the moustache and then a skin colour for the face. You could even put some rosy cheeks. Cut 2 more of those circles out of a light pink. Put them underneath his tash. So it just looks like he's got rosy cheeks hanging out. I think that would look so cool. Yeah. So put them just under his tash here, so it looks like rosy cheeks. Or get your pens and just put a couple of light pink circles here, so it looks like rosy cheeks. For a bit of extra detail, you cut it out a glitter card, some red glitter card, some white glitter card. If you cut them out a glitter card, that would look beautiful as well. Right, So what I was thinking was, because I've got this lovely circle die set off Alina, I was thinking that I'll just grab my die pick. You could yeah, I think they would look nice. I've got some scrap brown here. I don't know why I've got brown. I've got brown on hand, but I have. So I'm just going to die cut this. Oh, it moved. Never mind. Never mind. It's not too bad. It's not too noticeable. That's fine. And then I've got this white one here. Just going to die cut that. Yeah. Just get rid of all those pips, but I'll do that later. I haven't got my dye brush at the moment. Okay, so let's glue that onto there. Yep. Pick all those bits out. Oh, I've just dropped Santa on the floor. I've got the dropsies today. What's going on? And then put him on there. In fact, I'm going to put him on some foam pads.